Welcome to session 6.1. This session is all about the support you can find for organizing your trial. You can use this support in all steps and phases of the trial guidance methodology. This session is primarily aimed at trial organizers, but the support and network opportunities are also available for practitioners, solution providers, and technicians. The following topics will be discussed: national and international networks, Center of Expertise, then the CMINE network, which stands for Crisis Management Innovation Network Europe, and finally, the European Community of Users in the Crisis Management sector.
This session is about the networks within the crisis management domain, in which you can find inspiration and support for organizing your own trial and for being included in other trials. This session aims on showing you where you can find support for organizing a trial. We will shortly present the Crisis Management Innovation Network, the locations of past trials, and the centers of expertise. Driver Plus was an EU project in which the concept of trials, the trial guidance methodology, and this training module was developed. A common denominator in the Driver Plus objectives is the aspect of a strong European network. In the following, we present the existing and upcoming networks within the crisis management where you can find support. A crisis does not know borders. It does not care about jurisdictions. When a crisis happens, everybody needs to work together, regardless which kind of organization, which nationality, which language, which standard operating procedures. But working together in a crisis is much easier when you have formed a strong network beforehand, when you already know each other, the procedures and standards and styles of work. This is why the common denominator in the Driver Plus objectives is a strong European network. But the aim is not only to connect practitioners. The aim is to also foster innovation by connecting solution providers, by adding researchers and developers, and allowing others to participate by observing and learning. Within a trial, you do not only assess recent innovative solutions, you also bring together different organizations, like fire department, Red Cross, military, and the like. Although already connected by emergency plans, etc., it's always very good to just meet in person, sit together and talk over a cup of coffee. Here you can also invite from your neighboring countries or people you might meet in the context of the European Civil Protection Mechanism. Furthermore, you can bring in solution providers from all over the world. Also, bringing in observers from all over the world is a huge added value, as they bring in their own experiences and best practices. Within Driver Plus, we had observers from all over Europe as well as overseas, the US and Colombia. The first network connecting stakeholders at which we take a look is the Crisis Management Innovation Network, or, in short, CMINE, the new Europe-wide online networking platform for the crisis management sector. The CMINE is a community of practice in the area of crisis management and disaster risk reduction. Its main aim is to foster innovation in crisis management. It's an online and offline environment that allows its members to actively engage with other crisis management professionals. It is a community where everybody can connect, get informed, discuss, and share ideas. There are also workshops and face-to-face meetings that will be announced on the CMINE. This umbrella network of crisis management stakeholders helps its members to reflect on current and future challenges while facilitating the uptake of research and innovation by practitioner organizations. This is done by linking old and new existing projects, initiatives, and networks. Currently, a lot of knowledge is lost when a project ends. Within the CMINE, this knowledge can stay alive, can be shared, and used to create something bigger. It reduces fragmentation in the crisis management domain, prompts the generation of ideas, and assists in the identification of innovative solutions to improve European resilience. So, CMINE is the platform to exchange information about previous trials upcoming trials, and other CM events. In order to explore approaches to address issues in specific crisis management areas, different task groups have been set up. These task groups include, among others, groups for wildfires, volunteer management, floods, standardization, or societal impact. The CMIND platform has been designed as a flexible tool, easy to update and inform through collaboration. Its aim is to become a sustainable pan-European platform in support to all professionals involved in crisis management. CMIND's guiding principles and ambitions are to foster multi-stakeholder and cross-sectoral interaction. The members can join a diverse group of stakeholders active in crisis management, share knowledge, ideas, and work together to solve current and future challenges. Engage members through a content-driven approach. The members benefit from a structured, moderated, and open space to generate ideas and foster innovation through interaction. Become a hub for crisis management innovation in Europe. The members can discover key information such as results of research projects and cutting-edge crisis management solutions, and stay up to date on crisis management news and events. Provide visibility and networking opportunities to the crisis management community. The members can showcase their results, e.g., EU-funded research projects, to increase visibility, while expanding their networks through our expert database. You will find a link for the CMIND website in the recap later on. Besides the CMIND, there are further networks where you can get support for organizing your trial. During the lifetime of the Driver Plus project, already 5 successful trials have been conducted, all of them hosted by a practitioner organization, all of them in different European countries, as the map shows. Check out the YouTube links for more impressions from the trials. There was Trial 1 in Poland, Trial 2 in France, Trial 3 in the Netherlands, Trial 4 in Austria, and finally Trial 5 in 2 countries at once, namely Poland and the Netherlands. Of course, the trials have been conducted following the trial guidance methodology. So you see, there is already a lot of knowledge on this out there. It has been tested in practice under realistic conditions with experienced crisis management professionals. If you want to organize your own trial and need support, you can connect with the mentioned organizations who have conducted a trial before. Or you could contact a Center of Expertise, abbreviated COE. These COEs are supposed to form a pan-European network that brings the knowledge and tools created within the Driver Plus project to a sustainable living. Who are these centers? They are part of organizations which are based in the crisis management and disaster risk reduction ecosystem. They are experts in their field. Examples could be the organizations who actually hosted trials during the lifetime of the Driver Plus project, like the Main School of Fire Service in Poland. They can be from different domains, or be having specific focal points. As they are from the crisis management ecosystem, they are embedded in their local, regional, and international networks. They have strong ties to NGOs, private companies, and academic institutions like research centers. But what is their task? They are the final depositories and service manager of the Driver Plus outputs, the trial guidance methodology, with its accompanying training module, and the testbed technical infrastructure, and also the portfolio of solutions. This means that in a center of expertise, you can find the infrastructure and support you need to create and conduct your own trial. Furthermore, the COEs will take lessons learned and update the Driver Plus outputs accordingly. The Polish organizations SRC, Space Research Center, and SGSP, Main School of Fire Service, already joined forces to form a center of expertise. They offer support for the organization of trials. The DCNA, Disaster Competence Network Austria, hosts the portfolio of solutions. The DCNA, Disaster Competence Network Austria, hosts the portfolio of solutions, and the EAS, Estonian Academy of Security Sciences, is the point of contact for the training modules. Furthermore, the L3CE, Lithuanian Cybercrime Center of Excellence for Training, Research and Education, the Austrian Red Cross, and the Resilience Advisor Network also each form a COE. But that is not all. The COEs are a growing network. Our ambition is to have more COE registered in due time. The CMIND website contains a group page dedicated to all COEs. Visit this website to see an up-to-date list of registered COEs. Also, a COE toolkit has been created to guide and support potential COEs. They are supposed to be all over Europe, maybe in the near future, even in a city near you. This means you can create your own trial nearby, but also take part in other trials, learning about other European systems and challenges. Before we come to the end of the session, a short recap. You heard about the aim of Driver Plus to form a strong European crisis management network. Then you learned about the CMINE, the Crisis Management Innovation Network. A link for this network is provided on the right side. Afterwards, we also mentioned the trial locations as well as the centres of expertise. A short link for more information on the COEs is also provided here. This is the end of session 6.1. Thank you for your attention.